it has been almost 1 year since I made the move to Exp, and I wanted to take a minute to share with everyone how that's going and why I chose to leave my previous brokerage and move to Exp. So the first thing was in, I believe it was 2017, I did 48 transactions, just Lisa, my admin, and myself, and that was a heck of a lot of work. And I realized I needed some quality of life, so I wanted to grow a team. And the brokerage that I was at didn't want a team within the team, which I respect that, it is what it is, but it meant I needed to look at finding a different brokerage. So I started the research. One of my friends said, why don't you just start your own? And the thought of all of that management and a trust account just was too overwhelming. I love selling properties. I love coaching people, and that's what I wanted to do. The whole, managing the building maintenance and all that stuff just wasn't what I was looking for. So off I went to do my research. I researched pretty much every brokerage out there to see if I could find what I needed, which was one that supported a team. And I came across one that was actually a really good fit. It was Keller Williams, and I loved two of the components of their brokerage. And I adored the broker of record. She was amazing, just the kind of person that I wanted to be when I grew up. And they really supported and taught you about teams. And then, unfortunately, the broker of record changed. And that made me realize how quickly that can change. That, the reason that you went there is no longer there. So that was an eye-opener, and I put the brakes on. The other thing that I really liked about them was training. They had, every week they had some amazing training that they would do to help their realtors. So that was something else that, I was looking for and I wanted to find in a brokerage. So the search went on and I discovered Exp. And Exp had amazing support for teams. They encouraged teams and self-branding, which it was almost like having my own brokerage without any of the brokerage hassles. No bricks and mortar, no maintenance, no trade or trust account. And the support at the broker level was amazing. So, well, what about training? There was 50 plus hours of live training a week. Training from agents in the business who were uber successful, training on social media, this stuff that I'm doing right now, training for new agents, training for seasoned agents. And then when the pandemic hit, they went into hyperdrive with regards to training and helping us manage that situation. So training wise, it definitely was a fit. The other reason why I left was a commission split. The commission split where I was didn't allow me to have a team and afford a team member. And now that I've explored other commission splits, I realized that the Exp commission split is far more competitive, and it actually allows me to save enough money to hire another admin, which is going to improve our service for our clients. So it's like this incredible win-win-win everything. I know I seem like I'm gushing, but I didn't know there was anything like this out there in the market, and I'm super happy that I didn't take the step sooner than I did, and I ended up here at Exp because it really has given me so many tools, and I've had the best year in real estate I've ever had. And now I need to have some team members join me because I've done so many transactions. I'm exhausted and I need to share. So if you are thinking of, you want to become part of an innovative, fun, forward-thinking team, and you're here in cottage country, please give me a call. Let's have a virtual coffee and discuss it. If you're thinking of getting your real estate license, please call me. I'd love to chat with you about where you go to get it and all the things you should look for. I even have, I'll give you my spreadsheet that I used to do the comparison on all the brokerages. So give me a call. We'll have a virtual coffee. A couple other bonus things that I wasn't even aware of that existed in the market is Exp Is Publicly Traded. So what does that even mean? It means that it's traded on the NASDAQ, and so I actually own shares in the company. I have ownership in the company without having to run a brokerage, which is incredible. So as an Exp agent, I have an opportunity to buy shares at a 10% discount, and they have a program where they'll take 5% of your commission, take it right off the top, purchase the shares for you, don't even know it's missing, and voila, my retirement savings have had a lovely little boost because of that. At the previous brokerage, I was paying more than that on every transaction anyway, so I didn't miss the 5%. And then there's the Icon Award. Sorry, I just went up a really big hill. There's the Icon Award where you cap at $16,000. That's what you pay the brokerage. And then if you do 20 more transactions, you become an icon, and you have the opportunity to get that $16,000 back in company shares. And I don't know about you, but none of the brokerages that I looked at had any kind of bonus system like that at all. Plus, for my first transaction, I was given $200 of company shares, and I'll get that again for my first transaction in my anniversary, my next year, and the year after that, and the year after that. And when I capped, I got another $400 bonus in company shares. Those shares are vested, which means they stay there for 3 years, but that's okay because it's my retirement savings anyway, so they can stay there for quite a while. And the shares, the ticker number or ticker, I don't know much about this, so you can look it up. But the ticker label is EXPI on the NASDAQ. So you can go and have a look and see what those stocks are worth now. They've gone up quite a bit in the last year. Anyways, they also have something similar to Keller Williams, which it wasn't really my focus. I'm a realtor who sells, and that is my focus. But it's a wonderful bonus to know that if I bring somebody into the company, that there is something called revenue share, and it's a little different than Keller Williams. They had a profit share. Revenue share is a little different. Anyway, any kind of extra revenue that you can make as a realtor that doesn't mean you're in your car driving, pounding the pavement, is an awesome opportunity to have. So I will look into that more as well now that I'm slowing down a little for the winter. But anyways, I'm super thankful that I found EXP, and I would love to share all of the knowledge that I learned in the process, and like I said, the Excel spreadsheets of the comparisons of all the brokerage so that you can do your own homework. And if you're thinking of joining a team in Cottage Country, please give me a call. Let's have a virtual coffee. We'll talk to you soon. Take care, and I hope you are getting outside and getting some exercise and feeling joy and having a great day. Thanks. Take care.